Hey guys, it's Amber. Welcome to my channel, and I'm finally getting to my favorite spring fragrances of this past season. I was planning on doing it like the week before June came around, but life got in the way, and so I'm just now getting to it. So these are the fragrances that are from the most of them are from the catalog. That there are a few that are limited time offer fragrances or scent of the month type fragrances. There's two of them that are but there's no like Bring Back My Bar or anything super old. They were limited time offer fragrances or scent of the month that came out this season. So anyway, let's get into it. These are, of course, just my opinions. These were the ones that were my favorite for spring for various reasons, mainly scent appeal, because that's what I like the most. It's a good scent. Okay, so these are in no particular order, but I did choose 12. Let me make sure I got 12. 2, 4, 6, 10. Yes. 12. So let's dive into it. They're in no particular order. I don't know if I said that or not. Okay, first up we have Berry Bright. This is in the regular catalog. If you are looking for a delicious blue raspberry candy type fragrance, that's what this is. It is yummy. Blue raspberry tart, candy-like. There's a hint of vanilla to mellow things down a tiny bit. It is so good, and this has been a good performer for me, about an 8 out of 10. So that's Berry Bright. Some of these are in testers and some of these are full bars. Next up we have Pink Cotton. I really like Pink Cotton in the bar. When you smell it on cold, I don't really like it all that much, but when it's melting, it is really good, and it is a strong one. I enjoy it. It's strong enough to melt in open concept to me, but I enjoy it in my bathroom. It's really nice. It's a berry clean laundry combo, which sounds really weird, but it is really good. So that is Pink Cotton. Okay, next we have Rainbows and Butterflies. This is strawberry, pineapple, and vanilla all mixed together. It's a pretty girly fragrance, very nice. I do enjoy it a lot. It's not super strong in open concept for me. Probably a 5 there, but I like it here in my bedroom. In my bedroom, it's about a 7. So this is another one that I highly recommend. That's Rainbows and Butterflies. Next up, also on the lighter side, but a beautiful fragrance, is Iridescent Pearl. This is a beautiful bathroom scent. To me, it's like the sweeter little sister of Aloe Water and Cucumber, which I love too. I love that scent a lot. This one is so pretty. Not made for open concept though. It is made for like a bathroom, but it is a lovely scent. Lovely, fresh, sweet, fancy, perfumey type fragrance. So that's Iridescent Pearl. Okay, next up, there are 2 primarily strawberry fragrances in the catalog. Sugared Strawberry and Strawberry Rose. Of those 2, I prefer Strawberry Rose. It is a pretty strawberry scent. This one to me is more authentic strawberry, not strawberry candy or very sugary strawberry. I don't really get rose. What I get out of it, which is what I think is probably the rose, is like a green note, which is what kind of gives it a more authentic strawberry to my nose. It is a pretty scent. If you were looking for a more fresh, straight from the garden type of rose fragrance, if you're sensitive, or not rose fragrance, strawberry fragrance, if you're sensitive to rose, maybe you'll pick up on the rose, I don't know. But for me, I don't get rose. So that is strawberry rose. Okay, next up is Here Come the Sunflowers. This is such a nice fragrance. It is fruity, a fruity floral. I know people have said it is kind of a dupe for that 90s perfume. I think it was just called Sunflowers. It's been so long since I've smelled that I don't know. All I know is that I really like this one. It's really pretty. It is a floral. You do get floral, but it's not overwhelming or powdery in any way. I think the fruit notes in it balance it out really well. And it's a really nice performer. Probably 7 to an 8 for me. So that is on my best of spring. Here Comes the Sunflowers. Okay, next up is a limited time offer scent. It was part of the Valentine's duo. It came in 2. This was my favorite. I didn't really care for the other one all that much. And it is Petal Pals. This, to me, you guys, smells like Pink Petal Tea Cake from Bath & Body Works. I love it. I love it so much. It is a rose mixed with cake, like vanilla cake and like buttercream frosting mixture. Which before I ever smelled like Pink Petal Tea Cake and burned it, that always kind of sounded kind of like an odd combo to me, but I love it. I love it so much. So that's what I get from this one. So Petal Pals is upside down because it made one of those friendship hearts with the other bar. So this was one of my favorites for spring as well. Then we have, this is a year-round fragrance, but I enjoy it in the spring. That's when I kind of feel it goes the best. Luna. Love Luna. This is a floral that I suggest for people that don't normally like floral fragrances. This one is so, so pretty. It has berries. It has, I think it's jasmine and sandalwood, and I don't remember what else. But it's just a really pretty, feminine, sweet floral. So pretty. I love it in the body care too. Such a beautiful fragrance. So for spring, it's one of my favorites. Next up is another floral type scent. So I seem to sense a theme about my favorite spring fragrances. Is even though I'm not huge into florals, I do tend to love them the most in the spring. The sweet, fresh, fruity type florals. And here's another one. Sunsoaked Petals. This is new to the catalog this season. This is probably the strongest floral, well, besides Petal Pals, this is like rose, definitely rose, but this is probably what I would say the most all the way floral. There is still kind of a sweet, tangy touch to it. There's daffodil petals and currant, and I think it was like something to do with water. Oh, water mint, that was the other note. And so you do kind of get a tangy sweetness slightly to it, but it is mainly floral. Out of all of them, this would probably be the most floral to me. But it is like spring floral, fresh green. The flowers are starting to bloom. The weather is still kind of cool. You get dew on the petals, you know, that type of feel to it. So it's really nice. So that's Sunsoaked Petals. Next, this was the one that was a scent of the month. I think it was May. No, not May, because that was, okay. It was April. I'm pretty sure it was April scent of the month, Plumeria Peach. This is really pretty. We have in the regular catalog, what is it called? Oh, there it is right there. Peach Nectar, which is really nice. That one's more straight up peach, whereas this one is peach a little fancier. And it is a really nice performer. I really, really like it. It's been wonderful. So that is Plumeria Peach. It's fresh, kind of fancy, kind of girly type of peach. Okay, my last two are from the regular catalog, but they are Disney scents. First one is Totally Mini. Now this one is like a candied hibiscus fragrance. You can smell the hibiscus in it, but it is a super sugary candied type scent. When I smell it on cold, I'm like, I don't know if I like this, but when I melted it, it was wonderful. I love it. So nice. The throw is about a 7 for me, so that is Totally Mini. And last but not least is probably my favorite Disney scent from this catalog. My favorite brand new one anyway, and that is Oh Boy. This is a wonderful, sweet citrus fragrance. It is grapefruit mainly. I think there's grapefruit and lemon and vanilla, I think is the combination to it. And it is so, so good. I love it. And I'm not one that usually gravitates to citrus scents. This one I love. I finished it, obviously. I loved it. So I do plan on getting more because it is an awesome scent. So there is that. And the throw on it was really great. Between is 7.5 and 8 for me. Only downside to this one is the throw. It kind of lost its throw pretty quickly. That was the only downside to this one, but because of the fragrance, I highly recommend it. It's so, so good. So that's Oh Boy. So there you go, you guys. Those were my favorites from the past spring season. Let me know in the comments what were your favorites for spring, and let me know also if are you like a seasonal melter like I am, or do you just melt whatever you like whenever you like. So there you go, you guys. Thank you for spending some time with me. If you don't have a consultant, my website is down in the description for you. Most of these fragrances are still available. We don't switch our catalog until August. August will be when the fall winter catalog comes. So pretty much all these scents are still available, except I would say probably the only one that isn't is Petal Pals. But I think Plumeria Peach is still available, but don't quote me on that. Just go look and then you'll know for sure. So anyway, thank you guys for spending some time with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.